What this course is intended to do is trace the development of European integration over the whole of the 20th century. Most courses about European integration history tend to start in 1945 and look at the way in which the process has developed since the Second World War. One of the originalities, I think, of this course is that it actually goes back rather earlier and looks at some of the trends and continuities, but also discontinuities with the first half of the 20th century and the way in which the deeper roots of integration were arguably sown in the first half of the century rather than the second half. The course is based on 20 classes where we will go through various key points in the 1900 to 1990 span. Most of the teaching is done through seminars in which the teacher and the students will be able to discuss their readings and discuss what else they've learnt and go through the various issues in some detail. In addition, however, and somewhat unusually for a master's course, we have also provided on this course a set of 10 lectures which will enable the teacher to explore in a little bit more detail some of the key debates and some of the key moments of the integration process. Well, I think it doesn't take a great deal to notice that in the world that we're currently living in, the topic of European integration is a fairly hot topic, and therefore understanding where it came from, what its origins are, what the motivations are, what the process has been characterized by in the past, all of those things are very significant and very important for anybody who's interested in 20th or indeed 21st century Europe, or other regions of the world where there may also be questions of reconciling regional differences, integrating regional economies, or trying to build upon the interdependence which increasingly characterize many regions of the world, if not indeed the world itself. This is very much a course which is intended to speak to the present despite being a historical course. So to understand why the institutions are as they are, why the process acts as it does, why what is possible and why what is not possible, that those things are much clearer, I think, in the integration process if you understand the history, rather than just narrowly looking at what it says in the treaties or what it says in the rule book. This is an organic process, and it's something which needs to be understood over time if it's to be fully appreciated and understood.